Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
It may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Hey, Dean, the ice is amplifying our...
This is how I die! Walk in mine!
If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Millennium.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your
Yeah,
death!
right, man. I'm liking the
We can't get
game.
the drop on him if he knows we're here.
I should be close to finishing
Also,
it
we're
though.
not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your florket scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly,
That man's not gonna
overgrown
come out.
portal splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Thought it was something over there.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Oh, there you go. Yep, I gotta fight him. Damn, you big dragon. Now you put some elemental
How are we
guns to
supposed
work.
to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself. You face Captain Heat.
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
Ah, come on, man, I moved.
We should have just carbon bombed him with the Milano!
That's alright, though.
Nice move! Easy move!
He's not as bad, Peter! Yes!
Two!
For the bane of ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Pass!
Always count on you, Flora! What's this was?
You think?
We earned our place in the top.
I think Jack has...
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Come on, bro.
How many times have I saved
You
your
know
butt
what?
now?
I know what I gotta do.
Going in for right this time, little buddy!
Is it hitting him?
We should have just carbon bombed him with the Milano!
Ah,
You mean the Milano we crashed?
okay, space. That's what it is. Wow, I'm dead. I'm dead. So I gotta hit his face.
How are we supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself. You face Captain Heat.
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Just remember, we don't kill him!
Ha! Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
That's two!
For the bane of ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Head on a swivel!
He's as great as the
How
tail.
you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Take heed!
Okay, I
The
kinda
beast
got it.
attacks!
Look! He's stuck!
He's friggin' huge!
The bigger they are, the harder they
Nice
fall!
work, Peter!
Okay, we got
Not
it.
so hot now, are you, Boo? Or I guess not so cold!
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! That was too close!
Oh, I ain't trying to do that. Oh.
Good thinking! Muscles! Give Groot a hand! He thinks thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face?
Now's our chance to do some real damage!
Oh shit, come on.
Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding back?
Oh, Rocket.
No, we lost you for a second.
Take care not to burn! He means to crush us! Suppose we had sold food as I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
Great winds would make for invigorating flight!
It's got my name on it! Eyes on the
Nah, it
sky!
don't even matter.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Ha! His own might will be his undoing!
Do a little, not too much.
Just don't get your branches burned!
No! Fuck, that's cold!
Feel free to give up, Boom.
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you!
I don't even know which part of the fight. Yeah.
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
It don't look like the, is this fire doing anything? Yeah, it is,
Hope
okay.
this makes us
I
swear
see what I
with
got.
Hellbender.
It's better! We need a favor!
Yeah, it's doing something, but I had got it now.
I got all these toys, I'm just stuck!
It don't look like it's doing nothing, is it? But it's dope.
Oh, I can't believe we're fighting a dragon.
I was waiting for that thing to pop up.
Beast is stunned by our combined might!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up.
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him madder! So that's
We doing a little
progress!
something, not too much. The fire is doing something. Oh. What am I doing?
Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard!
Nothing some water and fresh soil won't fix. Looks like you need a little help.
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do with all you get, big guy?
What is next, Peter
Get
Quill?
back out there!
Ah! Glorious rain of fire!
What's next, Peter? Watch those teeth!
Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
You and the world use your full title in her presence!
Ha! Look at him struggle! You owe me
Feel
one,
my
Quill!
wrath!
Oh, thanks, buddy!
Like the fire is doing damage, but like early, man.
What's wrong, Boom? Ice got you
I gotta look at it, I got it on hard, man. So it's gonna be a lot challenging. I ain't gonna play it.
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you.
Suppose we had some fools I originally suggested.
Don't rub it in.
Really? Come on, man.
He's coming down hard! Quick, while he's stuck in the ice!
Hold on, what they want me to do? I don't know what to do.
Hold back
Come on, thank you.
It's underutilized! The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
He's about to get coffee!
Guys, huddle up! Everywhere we turn, our enemy confounds us, Peter Quill. It seems we no longer remember how to fight.
Oh, I remember, big guy. But these Flarknards are destined tough.
Yes, it's tough out there. But have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Flarkin right.
Because we've never known another way. Shoot from the gun, cross us, and you know you'll pay. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Can't wait to take him down!
Feel him? He's trying to eat us! This don't get your branches burned!
Go wild! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
It's better! He's favor!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when that is most desperate. We must not fail!
Nope.
You're ready!
Let her loose!
Oh. Okay, got it.
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hold on! Wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Jack, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised. Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
It shouldn't be dead.
finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom. The final harvest begins. Dead worlds screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. I could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
That's probably kind of annoying. The lock on is kind of janky on this game, man. Wish they could have did more with it,
Noble
though.
Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there
My
on
man
time.
Rocket
Lady
clever,
Hellbender
man.
does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need the focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story.
Well, everybody got their abilities, I think. Let me see.
We can talk about it after you do like.
Yeah, everybody got their abilities.
Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church. Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
How about working on my stuff, too?
I think I can handle it. Okay, let's make some
see if I
flarkin'
got
cool
it.
stuff.
Nope, I ain't got nothing.
I could really use a
Okay.
flarkin' drink right now. Anything else before I go back to my own stuff?
I'll let you focus on your project. Thanks. Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production, or it's not just a rash, or yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How
Hey,
did
man.
you convince Lady Hellbender to meet
I'm
us
trying
on
to see that,
Macon
too.
4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you're able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Okay, alright.
Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
Peter Quill, spar with me.
Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Rocket back here, man.
Gamora Sanhubri, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill. I could see no other reason he would hire him.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back.
Chapter 14.
Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! All right, let's find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
You sound so surprised. We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Oh shit, I gotta control it. I didn't know that. Oh man. Come on, man. How y'all gonna let me control it? I don't know where to go. I don't know nothing.
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly, if they could hear us.
Trying to figure out where the heck I gotta go.
What?
Orgon's breath.
Oh, okay.
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base on the way in.
Oh,
There's a lot of paint
whoa,
between here and there.
whoa,
Maybe we can
hold
blow
on.
past them.
Risky.
Taking fire!
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Boy, this sucks!
You get us killed, Quill.
Got a piece of that guy. I used to dream about space battles like this.
Any of those dreams end in a firing crash? Direct hit. I'm too bored to die, Quill.
Yep, I knew it. I
Yes.
knew it.
This is how we die, Groot.
I'm probably gonna die a lot of them, bro. Not even gonna lie.
All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base on the way in. There's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Boom!
Got a piece of that guy.
I don't know if I gotta hold it or what.
Direct hit.
With the fire.
That one's toast. Taking fire.
Drag one.
Now this is a proper dogfight. Yeah, take that.
Just hold on, buddy. We're almost there. That's a hit.
Gotcha.
Damage report. Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks. Cheap shot.
Ha! Nice one, Quill.
Gotcha.
Careful!
We're hit. Tag them.
Ah, he's
Great shot, Peter.
Bet they felt that. Taking fire.
Ah, strut yeah. Nice shot.
Oh shit, landing mine.
More where that came from.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks.
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
She is everything her legend said she would be!
I think you're finally figuring out how to fly her, Quill.
What do you mean, finally? Got a piece of that guy. I used to dream about space battles like this.
Ah! Your dreams must have been prophetic!
That one's toast.
Direct hit.
We must make the most of this diversion!
I'm giving it all she's got, then some. Now this is a proper dogfight.
That's a hit.
Gotcha!
Dang.
Bet they felt that.
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be inside Richard's ship!
Getting us in there is not crap. That's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there.
Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful. Thanks.
It's kind of tough trying to get
Hold
up
on,
in there,
buddy.
man.
We're almost there.
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!